Hi guys, it's me Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if I look a little bit, hot, it's hot. So bear with me. Working in property management. So I made the transition to property management. So basically I am still leasing apartments. I am still a licensed real estate agent, but I work on the property management side of it. And the pros to that is that, I have my regular hours every week, and when I go home, I don't have to worry about clients calling me, asking me questions or anything like that. I just go home. When I leave work, I leave work. And, I'm in one office all day, so I'm not driving around from city to city showing people apartments, which is great. It's less wear and tear on my car and on my body, let's be real. So I started off with a temp agency. I was working as a leasing consulting or leasing agent for a lease up, which was a new property community. It was brand new, so I started there for like 6 weeks, just learning the ins and the outs of property management, seeing how different it is from being a regular real estate agent. Although I still miss being a regular real estate agent because, everything was like commission based, and like my commission checks used to be fat. Versus working for property management, you have just one base salary, and then you can get like commissions like $200, $250 on apartments on the lease ups. So now after working for 6 weeks for this apartment community, I got a job as a property manager. So basically I'm doing everything I was doing as a real estate agent, but I'm just basically managing that whole property, doing a little payroll, putting in work orders for tenants. Before, I would just rent apartments to people and I would never see them again. Now those people I rent to, I gotta make sure that they're not crazy because I'm going to see them all the time. So, I'm collecting rents and sending out late notices and all that stuff. If you have any questions about property management or any specific questions, put them in the comments section and I will definitely answer your questions. So what I will say is that I do miss working as a real estate agent. I still, do that from time to time, and I just feel like, working for my broker, it really groomed me for this position that I'm in right now, because I, talk to other property managers and they seem like so frazzled all the time, like overwhelmed, so much stuff is going on around them, and I just feel like the fast nature of working as a real estate agent in a northern New Jersey area, Edgewater, West New York, Weehawken, Hoboken, Jersey City, I feel like that groomed me for the position I'm in now. And now I'm just sitting back like, this is a piece of cake, like what? This is easy compared to what I was doing before. So I feel like working for my broker really prepared me for, working in real estate. And I've always wanted to get into real estate for years, and I had always put it off. And I remember mentioning it I was about 23, I mentioned it to a friend, I wanted to be a real estate agent, and he's like, who would really want to buy a house from you? And I sort of got discouraged. Like, never listen to what the people are saying. Like, if you want to do something, do it. Because now I see all the opportunities in real estate and all the things that I can get into and all the money that I could potentially make, and I'm just like, why would I let that one comment, it delayed me years to do something that I really enjoy doing, to be honest. So I really wish I would have gotten into real estate way sooner than I got into it, and now that I'm in it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I missed out on so much. But yeah, for all of you guys wondering who come to my video to see if I'm still a real estate agent, like what am I up to, did I give up? Because I was, crying, and not literally crying, but I was like, frustrated with real estate in a previous video. And you know what they say, nothing worth having comes easily. And so I feel like those struggles and those trials and those tribulations that I went through were needed for me to get to where I am now. And now I kind of am like, it is what it is. I'm glad I went through it, and I'm glad that I'm here and to this point in my life where I'm just, looking to go forward and move up and, do the best that I can in the field of real estate. And I'm basically, in the long term, in the long run, my goal is to actually buy properties and things of that nature. So, I'm trying to learn how business deals are made. I'm trying to, I have, some connections, but I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row before I go forward with buying properties, and, potentially using them as a source of income. And, yeah, that's it. I'm just talking about, my experience, in real estate, property management, or just my experience, as MadamNoel. And I'm just sharing it with you guys. And you guys, you watch my videos and you take from it what you want to take from it. Hopefully, what you take from it can help you in some way, like working in property management. Like, I'm pretty much an organized person. I'm a self-starter. I'm pretty much a leader. I feel like I am great at problem solving, and that's why I feel like this position is pretty good for me. So I'm pretty much content as of right this moment. I'm not saying 3 months from now I'm not gonna get on camera like, you know what, I'm sick of being a property manager, I'm ready for X, Y, and Z. But at this moment, I'm pretty content, and I'm pretty content in the field of working in the field of real estate. So I finally feel like I found my niche, besides, teaching and English, teaching English preferably, and writing. Those are, some other interests that I really, really enjoy, but this is something else that I am enjoying lately. So that is that, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!